Good morning to all. On the initiative of our AIPRPU CHQ and under the guidance of our General Secretary, Comrade K. Raghavendran, I am making this YouTube presentation. Hope this will be useful to you all. The purpose of this presentation is to educate our pensioners in general and our activists in particular about various pension rules and regulations and other pension related issues. Since this is a completely new experiment, there may be some shortcomings and inadequacies. The viewers are requested to kindly bear with me for the same. Today, I will try to deal with family pension and in general and enhanced family pension in particular. The payment of family pension is governed by Rule 54 of CCS Pension Rules 1972. We can categorize the family pension generally into two. First category is spouse category, that is the widow or widower of the government servant or pensioner. The second category is unmarried, widowed or divorced daughters, parents, etc. Today we are dealing with category 1 only. This can again be categorized as normal family pension and enhanced family pension. You are all aware that on death of a pensioner or government servant while on service, the spouse, that is widow or widower, is eligible for family pension. The point to be noted here is that even a government servant who is covered under NPS dies while in service, her spouse is also eligible for family pension. These orders we got after a lot of struggle. What is normal family pension and what is enhanced family pension? Normal family pension is calculated at 30% of last pay drawn, subject to a minimum of rupees 3,500 on implementation of sixth central CPC recommendations effective from 1/1/2006. There is a slight change from 1/1/2016 on implementation of the 7th CPC recommendations. As you are all aware, as per memo number 38/37/2016 PNPW dated 12/5/2017 of Pension Ministry, the pay of all pensioners, family pensioners will have to be fixed notionally in the pay matrix recommended by the 7th CPC in the level corresponding to the pay in the pay scale per pay band and grade pay at which they retired, died. This is a very significant development achieved by the constant efforts of our AIPRPA and NCCPA and other pensioners organizations. 30% of such notional pay subject to a minimum of rupees 9,000 will be the normal family pension with effect from 1/1/2016. Now we come to the enhanced family pension. Enhanced family pension is 50% of last pay drawn, subject to a minimum of 3,500 with effect from 1/1/2006 and 50% of national pay fixed as per 7th CPC recommendations, subject to a minimum of rupees 9,000 with effect from 1/1/2016, who are all eligible for enhanced family pension. In case of retired government servants, the spouse is eligible for enhanced family pension for 7 years from the date of retirement or 67 years of age, whichever is earlier. Please note, it is date of retirement. In case of government servants who dies while in service, the spouse is eligible for enhanced family pension for a period of 10 years from date of death of the government servant without any age restrictions. Here it is date of death. Please note. Thereafter, the spouse will be paid normal family pension. We have to note here that enhanced family pension for 10 years was recommended by 6th CPC only and was implemented from 1/1/2006. Here, one case of family pensioner we dealt with come to my mind. We were simply verifying the PPO of one family pensioner whose husband died while in service. The death occurred in early 2006. In the PPO, enhanced family pension was authorized only for 7 years. Nobody noticed it. Of course, the family pensioner was not aware of the rules. The reason for the same was that, as you all know, the orders for implementation of 6th CPC was issued only in 2008, to be exact, on 1/9/2008. While issuing PPOs in the intervening period of 1/1/2006 to 1/9/2008, the revised rules have not been issued. So naturally, in such cases, corrigendum should have been issued. But it is very rare that such things happen automatically. Then we made the family pensioner we are talking about to represent to the general manager postal accounts and finance. And finally, she got enhanced family pension for another 3 years. There may be many such cases all over India. Our activists will have to find out such cases and take up their cases with the authorities. Another aspect of minimum family pension also has to be seen. On 3/10/2008, the Pension Ministry issued an OM. There is a clarificatory OM by which pension has to be calculated at 50% of the minimum pay in the pay band, irrespective of pre-revised pay scale of pay, pre-revised scale of pay, corresponding to pre-revised pay scale. Please note the word minimum in the pay band, but the original order was minimum of the pay with grade pay corresponding to the minimum of pre-revised pay scale. A lot of cases were filed in central administrative tribunals, high courts, etc. Everywhere, the judgment was in favor of pensioners. The matter went up to the Supreme Court. SLP was filed. Supreme Court dismissed the SLP. The government had no other way but issue a revised OM on 28/1/2013, in which minimum pension and family pension was fixed for every pre-revised scale. Many pensioners in LSG and HSG1, etc., got higher pension because of this order. Here, the case of HSG1 pensioners requires special mention. As all of you are aware, the pay of HSG1 was upgraded to 7,450, 11,500 from 6,500, 10,500 by the 6th CPC. But this was denied to officials retired before 1/1/2006. After much efforts and court cases, the government finally agreed to consider 4,600 grade pay for those who retired prior to 1/1/2006, and orders was finally issued on 9/7/2019, and the minimum pension was increased from 8,150 to 8,350, and minimum family pension from 4,887 to 5,007 from 1/1/2006. 1/1/2006. But in one case, in our division, after receipt of revised PPO, while calculating arrears, the period from 1/1/2006 to 31/12/2015 was left out. After our intervention, arrears for that period was also paid. You can see that the intervention of our association is necessary to render justice to the pensioners and family pensioners at every juncture. Thus, it becomes our paramount duty to strengthen the organization. Now, we come to the most important part of our presentation, that is Gazette Notification 673E dated 19/9/2019. Gazette Notification number GSR 673E was issued on 19/9/2019 by the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pension, amending Rule 54 of Central Civil Service Pension Rules 1972. By this amendment, after having rendered not less than 7 years of continuous service, has been omitted. By this amendment, spouse of the government servant died while in service is eligible for enhanced family pension even if she or he has not completed 7 years of continuous service. As per the earlier rules, enhanced family pension was eligible only for spouse of government servant whose pension was eligible only for spouse of government servant who has put in 7 years of continuous service. By this amendment, many family pensioners became eligible for enhanced family pension from 1/10/2019. The Pension Ministry just issued the Gazette notification. It was never communicated to the ministries and departments for implementation. Inquiries at Office of PMG and DPA revealed that they were not aware of the notification or the implication of the same. Then we sought information under RTI Act 2005 on 24/12/2019. The Pension Ministry replied that such Gazette notifications are not communicated but has to be acted upon by the concerned ministries and departments. Then we sought information from Department of Posts under RTI on the Gazette notification. We received a reply which stated that the amendment will be acted upon and the DOP circulated the Gazette notification on 28/5/2020, full 8 months after the Gazette notification was issued. That is, after receipt of our RTA application. Please note. The very important aspect of the amendment is that the government servant who died while in service within 10 years before 1/10/2019 is eligible for enhanced family pension with effect from 1/10/2019. In other words, spouse of a government servant who had not completed 7 years of service, who died from 1/10/2009, that is 1/10/2009, that is 10 years before 1/10/2019, is also eligible for enhanced family pension. Of course, for 10 years from the date of death. That is very important. We have also seen that spouse of officials covered under NPS, that is new pension scheme, are also eligible for enhanced family pension. That is, the officials who joined government service on or after 1/1/2004. Now, the struggle for implementation of the Gazette notification starts. Then what we did was, we sought information for all chief PMGs under RTI regarding the implementation of the Gazette notification. So our queries were number and particulars of officials covered under NPS who died while in service for the period from 1/1/2004 till date division wise. Whether the spouse of such officials have been granted family pension. Whether the family pension of such eligible family pensioners have been revised as per the CCS Pension Rule 1972, Sub Rule 3A, as amended by the above mentioned notification. If not already revised as per the above mentioned notification, whether action will now be taken to revise the family pension of the eligible family pensioners. Our RTA applications were forwarded by the chief PMGs to the postal divisions directly. And we got replies from about 400 divisions from all over India. Replies received by us reveal that most of the divisions are not aware about the implications and importance of the amendments. Most divisions think that the query is about a revision of minimum family pension to rupees 9,000 by the 7th CPC. Even some of the officers of General Manager Postal Accounts and Finance are not fully aware about the amendment and its implications. One silver lining is that spouse of officials covered under NPS who died while in service have been granted family pension due to our continuous efforts. Now our task is to find out such family pensioners in each and every division in the country and take up their cases with concerned authorities. Even though the number of such cases may be small, it will be a great satisfaction for us and our organization if we are able to enhance the pension of such family pensioners. In our division, that is Coimbatore division, there were 3 such cases. We took it up with the authorities, and in respect of one case, revised PPO has since been issued, and the pensioner, that is the family pensioner, gets an increase of rupees 4,000 in basic pension itself. It's a very significant amount, from 1/10/2019. My request to all of you is that please find out such cases in your division, in your area and take up such cases with the authorities concerned. That will be of great help to our family pensioners. With this, I conclude. Thank you very much. See you again.